5 points of what calling needs. Number 1, to be able to fulfill all this that God has put on our hearts, we need concentration. Another word is focus. When I was growing up, my father was a drug addict, addicted to ganja. 3 times a day he would be high. That went on for 25 years. And people ask me, Kenneth, why didn't you even smoke cigarettes? Don't say ganja. And I tell you what helped me. By about 12, the Lord gave me a passion for sports. And by about 15, I was already playing for my school tennis. So I was on the tennis school team. And by about 17, I was the number 1 400-meter runner in my school. We competed with other schools. I say all that because you had to really focus on practicing. I used to be at the Kampung Pandan field, and also they have this track, beautiful track. My school is just next door, Aminuddin Baki. So I will go to the track. I will train under the hot sun for stamina purposes and all that kind of stuff. People say, you crazy, you can just faint under the hot sun like that. But we try to build. So because we had a focus. And when you have a focus like that, I didn't have to be taught not to smoke. I just wanted to make sure that my lungs were free of anything that can stop me from getting a good time or being first or winning that gold medal. When you start to have focus in your life like that, you don't have to be taught not to do the other things and be distracted. Because one of the enemy's best plan is distraction. Best strategies. He distracted Eve, right? Remember? And so there you go. So distraction. He sometimes can even distract you from the best with the good. No? So, good what? No, but the Lord has His best. So a lot of things on our calendar is going to be good. But God is after the best. And the best is that all may know. Okay, so everyone all right? 2 is commitment. I don't think I have to preach a lot about that. You really have to pay the price. You have to commit to this. And the commitment that I see in Paul is that he says, I'm a prisoner of the Lord. Do you know, people, to be able to really fulfill this, you have to almost imprison yourself to this. You have to put chains on your hands and your feet, so that you don't simply just go wherever you want to go and do whatever you want to do. No. So Paul, when he says I'm a prisoner of the Lord, he's trying to say that I don't even have freedom to do what I want. I'm chained to what He wants. I'm a prisoner of His will, not my own. So we got to think about commitment in that way, that we are chained to the vision of making sure that Malaysia comes to know the Lord, and anything else is either a distraction or just maybe a side bonus, if it's the best at best. Says okay, bonus, but not the real focus. Okay, number 3 is what I call character, and this is where the word worthy comes in. You got to really measure up to your calling. So someone said before, right? Sow a thought, reap a habit. Sow a habit, reap a character. And I think it's got to be habitual. It's got to start getting habitual to us, that this theme that all may know, and that evangelism and discipleship is really now the focus. We've got to make it a habit. So whatever curriculum we are doing, we've got to make it a habit in people's lives. So we don't just want to teach and then, let's wait for 2025 theme because I think it's going to be a different theme. Let's move on. No, there's no moving on. No. There is this is what is going to keep us going. Another word, of course, I like is consistency. So whatever we're going to teach Salt and Holmes next year, and I know that some of you even talked about small little steps, exercises that we can do and all that kind of stuff, is to really get people to measure up to their calling, balancing the scales, and we got to measure up our character and the calling. And one big part of the character is consistency. Consistency is actually a character issue. Number 4 is a comforter. And you know what I mean by that is the Holy Spirit. You can't do it without the Holy Spirit. He is the spirit of evangelism. Okay? So the calling still needs the Holy Spirit's help. Without Him, we can do nothing. Number 5 is choice. Finally, you will find that though many are called, few are chosen. So you can be called to this, but actually at the end of the day, it is a choice daily, weekly, every month, every year. Okay, so choice is very, very powerful. All of us are called to something, but it's choice that seals it. I'm going to say it again. All of us are called to something, but it's choice that seals it. I might be defined by my calling, but the final decision is my choice. All these are just quotes that I wrote down. I'm going to repeat it to you again. All of us are called to something, but it's choice that seals it. Choice that seals it. I might be defined by my calling. Oh, he's called to be apostle. But the final decision. I might be defined by my calling, but the final decision is my choice. And so when you see the final analysis, the final result, it's actually that result is the result of choice. That result is not just a result of calling. No? The result, because many are called, but few are chosen. So you know it's not just about calling. So what you see in the mirror, you know that a huge percentage is choice. So I keep reminding myself that also, okay, when it comes to weight issues, I want to lose weight. When you look in the mirror, it's at the end of the day choice. And so on and so forth. Okay, so I'm going to pray. I'm just going to leave this with you because all of you are leaders. We don't have to go too deep into this. But I really believe that this could help us with even curriculum writing and exercises that we want to do. Finally, we will get to this, that all may know, because the whole church chooses this way. Is very, very important. So all these things is things that we need to consider and prepare for, and that we will be finally, the final analysis, that we will be able to pass it down to all our partners, and our whole church will choose. So before our whole church can choose to live this, the leaders must choose first. And I pray that we have made our choice here in this, hearing from your sharing yesterday. I know that we have definitely chosen to adopt and to embrace and to follow through with what God has given to us. But now the challenge will be, how do we translate this and how do we transfer this so that all of X Church, not just here in Malaysia but around the world, can say, we choose this and we commit to it.
Hello everyone, thank you so much for watching. If you've been blessed by this video, please share this with a friend and bless them too. Do like this video and subscribe to this channel for more content like this. Wishing you all good health and God's grace and favor to be upon all of you. God bless you. See you next time.